Hello friends, welcome back to another fun edition of the Palm Beaches TV Now. I'm your host Theo Dorsey, and today we're exploring wildlife in Palm Beach County, Florida. From majestic creatures that roam our land to underwater wonders, we're showcasing the incredible wildlife found right here in the Palm Beaches.
How long has the Lion Country Safari been here?
We've been here for over 50 years now. We opened in 1967. We have over 90 different species, so anything as large as like a rhinoceros or a giraffe to small little reptiles and birds. We have a really great mission here where conservation and education are really important to us. So we kind of work on connecting people to animals to kind of change the world.
It's amazing. When you drive in, you feel like it's like Jurassic Park almost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel like they're in their natural, and I've never actually seen a giraffe this close.
This close.
How interactive can I get with the animals? Because obviously I was feeding a giraffe, which is cool.
It depends on the species. So we have the feeding experiences here with the giraffes, with some of our bird species too, such as the budgies and the lorikeets. But with most of the species, they are wild animals, so we create kind of that respectful boundary of that they are wild animals.
It's their place, we're just
Exactly. This is their home, and we are kind of contained where they wander around and on their preserve.
Is the yawning myth of the lion, like the lion yawns and the pride yawns, is that a myth that's like real? Do you know what I'm talking about?
You know, I never really noticed that, but they do actually, they sleep about 20 hours out of the day, and this is an adaptation to conserve energy. You taught me something.
You thought you were
Learn something new every day.
I'm importing information also.
Well, I appreciate that.
Now that is definitely a fun day in nature. Now let's head on over to the water and get schooled on how our underwater friends add color to the eastern coast with a little help.
The West Palm Beach Fishing Club's charitable foundation has been expanding deep water marine habitat with reef darts for the past 4 years. These innovative structures, made from surplus utility poles and culverts, are designed to orient vertically on the sea floor, providing high relief habitat for fish. Each reef dart measures 25 to 50 feet tall and weighs between 8 and 10 tons. This is Florida's deepest artificial reef. 160 reef darts have been placed at this site. We are literally building an underwater forest that will benefit marine life for many decades to come. Our goal is to create new habitat for overfished species of deepwater snapper and grouper and provide a suitable substrate for the recruitment of corals, sponges, and hydroids, which are an important building block for a healthy reef system. A shallow water reef dart site has helped us validate that the concept is working. We monitor reef darts with underwater acoustic receivers that detect fish that have been fitted with electronic transmitter tags. Our efforts are aiding marine biologists and numerous ongoing research projects. Thank you to our program partners who are helping us create critically needed new habitat for fish and corals while advancing marine science along the way.
You and your crew have done another fantastic job, Scott. We're grateful to have McCulley Marine involved and you at the helm, buddy.
We enjoy doing it too, Tom. You know, this is what we do, a good part of the year, and we really do enjoy it and try to do our best to do a good job for everybody. We've been doing it a long time, so we've got a lot of little secrets and little stuff up our sleeve. Makes it easier for ourselves.
Well, it shows. Pat on the back to the crew there, so have a safe trip home, all right, Scott? Thanks again. Send me those numbers when you get a chance.
I sure will, Tom.
People don't realize how much effort it takes to get here. To get here to the final deployment of the last reef dart. It's been quite a journey this year, so great to have them on the bottom.
On this last stop, we learned about the conservation efforts of the Palm Beach Zoo and Conservation Society.
The Palm Beach Zoo and Conservation Society is more than just a zoo. Let's head inside and learn about what they're doing here at the zoo and beyond to ensure species survival for a host of animals.
It looks like a zoo. It sounds like a zoo.
Yeah.
But it's more than a zoo,
It's
right?
way more than a zoo.
I mean, look at this guy.
Are you kidding me?
It's really an important piece of a community. People aren't really tuned into nature and they don't get out in nature near as much. So a zoo is kind of that place where people come and they think they're just gonna have fun. And what really happens is a transformation. They are surrounded by this amazing place. They're inspired by animals from around the world. And that just kind of opens them up to think about nature in a different way.
Talk to me about some of the initiatives, like specific ones that you guys work on.
Sure. Our staff actually participate in field conservation projects right around here that actually influence the animals we see. So
Right.
Florida panthers, coral conservation, our staff are actually part of the expert teams going out there to save them. So we need to get you out in the field with us.
Anytime.
Yeah, because the more people see it and hear just regular folks talking about it and what they can do, not that
I represent the regular, I do.
When people come, they actually have an interaction with an actual person.
Right. Part of what you're doing here is you're educating them on what they don't know, right?
Totally. There's a lot of actions that you can do, and getting involved in the zoo will start opening them up. We have lecture series that talk about these things, and we often talk about our conservation programs, and we're really developing them moving forward to get more people involved, citizen science.
Are there things in the works that you're hoping to expand upon?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're weaving in that conservation engagement piece.
Yeah.
So that they come to have fun, they have a blast, but they also see they're part of the bigger picture, and that there's a way for any person to get involved.
What a day! We've encountered some of Florida's creatures and met the dedicated people working to keep our wilderness thriving. Want to experience more adventures? Dive deeper into today's segments at thepalmbeaches.tv. Until next time, keep exploring the wild. See you next week, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below.